This is it. Monster Jam fans, welcome to Ford Field, Detroit, as we are ready for the 9th week of Monster Jam Stadium competition. We have 2 shows here this weekend, and it's going to be a jam-packed commentary. Saturday and Sunday, we've got every single video that I wanted, except for the semifinal round of racing on Sunday. So we are ready and getting ready for a spectacular show. I hope you like the intro. This is my favorite intro that I've ever made. I loved it. I officially made it the trailer on my channel for new subscribers. I am very hyped for this video, and I hope you're all hyped for the rest of the Monster Jam season, because it is not over yet. We have a few weeks left of Monster Jam action to go, and then the Monster Jam World Finals are going to be here. And we look to get it going down the final stretch. Here we go. This is Monster Jam! Ford Field, are you ready to see these 14 Monster Jam contenders go head-to-head in these competitions? Let's get going. Intros in Ford Field. So we are in the semi-final round of racing. Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter taking on Tom Menton, Max T. Semi-finals time in Detroit. Jimmy Cretin with an edge in the final turn. And Jimmy Cretin, Bounty Hunter, is your winner, moving to the final round. The next race is Cynthia Gauthier in Monster Dalmatian going against Morgan Kane and Gravedigger. Cynthia messes up. Morgan with the lead. Oh, but Morgan hit the turning tire. That is going to be a 5-second penalty on Morgan Kane. So Morgan Kane is out. But now we go to the final round of racing. We have Cynthia Gauthier in Monster Dalmatian taking on Jimmy Cretin in the Bounty Hunter. These 2 drivers have been in the sport for a few years. Jimmy Cretin obviously quite a long tenure. So let's introduce these contenders. In the left lane, the girl out of the Dog Pound representing Team Ice, Cynthia Gauthier in Monster Dalmatian. She has been very consistent this year, but she is making her first final round appearance, and this is her first chance at getting a racing championship here in the stadium competition. And in the right lane, a very formidable defender. This is Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter. He was in the final round of racing last weekend, and here he is again today trying to defend himself. He wants vengeance against this track. He is out here with a lot to prove as we go to the final round of racing. Jimmy Cretin is a long-time veteran in the sport and a long-time veteran racer. Who is it going to be? Let's go racing! Going to the final turn, Cynthia with an edge. But Jimmy Cretin, a beautiful turn! And Jimmy Cretin, your racing winner in Ford Field. A great race. And Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter gets the racing win. This, my friends, is a huge win for Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter, and he is deservedly excited about it, because Jimmy Cretin this year has not won a racing competition. But now we go to the two-wheel competition. We started off in 4th place. This is Justin Sipes and Megalodon with a 9.130. What I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start sprinkling in shout-outs throughout the commentary. The first shout-out of the day goes to a new found friend in my life. A man who I started playing with last night on PlayStation. This is Josh C. I want to welcome him into the commentary. I'm sure he's watching. Want to give a quick shout-out to him. He makes some great GTA 5 Monster Jam tracks. You should check him out. He's a very, very good guy. And I'm going to be making some videos of him in the future when the Monster Jam Steel Titans game comes out. Justin Sipes did a good first hit. This is hit number 2 and on the nose. And a beautiful mooney walk. Michael Jackson would be proud of you. Justin Sipes with a good one. But now Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger coming in 3rd place with a 9.136, 6 thousandths of a point higher than what Justin Sipes got. You may remember last week Ryan Anderson going utterly ballistic in his 2-wheel run.
Now who knows, the body could be going off right now.
You never know what's going to happen when Ryan Anderson hits the track, so let's find out. Ryan has one 2-wheel win this year, came last week. And he went for the moonwalk, didn't quite get it. Ryan with only 4 wins on the year. He is not having the best of years for himself. He is definitely looking to pick it up. Looks like he's going to line up for another bicycle. This is what he did last week that got him such a spectacular move. And Ryan's really going for the sidewalls lately. Oh my gosh! Oh, but it finds him on its lid. Quite the sidewalls out of Ryan. But now we go to 2nd place. Tom Menson Max D with a 9.579. He is backing up for that backflip ramp. A backer-upper. Smart. Show the video board because I can't really see it.
Wow.
On the nose.
Yeah.
Tom Menson Max D. Beautiful moonwalk. And he's going to walk it right up and sit it down on the top of the ramp. All video credit is in the description. Lining up yet again, got a restage. I want to give another shout out to Shane Cashin. Made my whole day yesterday with his comment that he left on the My Who's Ready for Monster Jam story. Tom Mentz, a beautiful move. Oh yeah. Yes! Oh my gosh! He's walking it around the track! Oh my god! Tom Mentz! What a move! That was spectacular! That'll bring us to the number 1 spot. Bakugan Dragonoid, Camden Murphy. But back to Shane Cashin. A beautiful moonwalk from Tom Mentz. And a great comment from him that made my day. A very loyal subscriber. I want to give a huge shout out to him. Thank you for all your support. On the nose here, Camden. A beautiful moonwalk. A beautiful moonwalk right now. That was a great moonwalk out of the Bakugan Dragonoid. Lining up for another moonwalk. Tom Mentz, I don't know how you beat what Tom Mentz did, man. Tom Mentz just went off. Up on the nose again, and another great moonwalk for the Bakugan Dragonoid. Camden Murphy is really, he's gotten it down.
Oh my god, he's literally got to park it. Oh my. Yeah.
And he sets it down. So the Dragonoid truck, it's going to find himself in the win for the two-wheeler. I think Tom's got to get that one in my book. But now we go to freestyle. Doing all runs 7 and up here today because, well, there's not that many shows. When Ryan Anderson starts us off in 7th with a 7.242. Or 7.42, I think. Either way, Ryan Anderson, 7th place. Let's get ready. Ryan Anderson, I'm sure, is.
He'll take anything away. Here we go.
And starting it off huge over the jammer. Wow. Oh my, Ryan Anderson already going on the ragged edge right at the start of his run. Oh my gosh! Jumping over Max D! Oh no, Max D's on the racing lane. Oh my, huge air. Ryan is going ballistic already. Flying Ryan, as we like to call him over here in the fan base. Oh! There goes the front left wheel. And Ryan Anderson's run is done. A great run though for while it lasted. That'll be it. But now in 6th place, Bakugan Dragonoid with a 7.907. I would love to see what Camden can do. We know that he can fly as well. Your two-wheel winner out here in the freestyle competition. He is really lining up and off to a good start. My next shout out here I want to give to Jazz Tapia. He's been a big time supporter of the channel for a while. He's always giving me information about stuff. Gotta love the support. Thank you, Jazz. Gotta love all your support that you give. 1:35 left on the clock. And Camden Murphy getting some nice moves. Very good start to the run. He's got a little over a minute left. Let's see if Camden Murphy can really pick it up. Oh boy, he almost just went full front flip mode with a minute left. And big air.
Body. Backflip.
He's turning it around. His sights are on the backflip. It is in scope. And he pulls the trigger on it, going for the backflip and a very hard landing. That'll be the end of the run for the Dragonoid. But now we enter the 5th place spot. This is Brad Allen in El Toro Loco with an 8.401.
I think it's good. I don't really.
Gotta love the classic El Toro Loco song. Quite a empty body here for El Toro Loco. Brad clearly rolled this truck over either in racing or the two-wheel. But good to see him back out here for freestyle. Oh, the horn flying.
Gosh.
Lining up for the jammer. Here we go. Jammer time, Brad Allen. Very big air. Oh, and a very big move. Oh, wow. What a move out of Brad Allen. That was a fantastic save. And again! Wow! Brad Allen on the ragged edge! His truck is just going all over the place. He doesn't have his back right wheel working properly, which is certainly affecting his run. Or maybe it's back left. What a move. What two great moves out of Brad Allen. 20 seconds left. This is a fantastic run. Oh, again on his lid. No way. Oh, he's on his lid. A tough break, but what a run out of Brad Allen. But next up in fourth, Jimmy Creighton and Bounty Hunter. I don't know how you follow what Brad Allen just did. That was amazing. He only got an 8.401. That's a little ridiculous in my opinion. I don't know how you give that such a low score. That was spectacular. I mean, I guess the backflip rule is all nowadays. So, if you don't do a backflip, you're going to be hurting your run, which just sucks. And a nice little slap wheelie. Another shout out I want to give. I played with him last night as well. Ryan. I don't know your last name. I just know your name's Ryan. I want to give you another shout out. You're a long time fan of the channel. I appreciate all your support that you've had for the time that you've been here. Another guy you'll be seeing me do videos with once Steel Titans comes out. Jimmy Creighton, 50 seconds left. We have seen one backflip all night. That came from Camden Murphy's truck. I still can't get over what Brad Allen just did. That was two great saves. Jimmy Creighton going for a bouncy ride here. And a beautiful power wheelie, unleashing all the horsepower on Jimmy Creighton's chassis. He's got 13 seconds left, which means that it's backflip time because there's not many time left. Jimmy Creighton hitting the backflip. Oh my! Oh! He goes over. So he fills the clock, but he ends up on his lid. But now in third place with a 9.070, it's Gravedigger's Morgan Kane. Morgan Kane on the clock. Huge air. Massive, just, he is getting this digger in the air. Now, if you want to be given a shout out as well, what I do is I'm just going to scroll down randomly and pick people in my notifications. So if you want to get a shout out, leave a comment in the video, as you never know when you're going to be mentioned. Because the next shot I have goes to Antonio Pereira. I don't know if he's a loyal viewer on the channel, but he did ask in last weekend's commentary if it was at El Paso, but a nice move out of Gravedigger. To answer your question, Antonio, yes it was in El Paso. Backing up, that'll affect his scores. Oh, wow! That is some send mode! Oh, my digger save! That was amazing! Huge air and a big save! What a move! That was quite possibly one of the best moves of the night. And a huge backflip too. This has been quite the show. Wow, this has been quite the day.
think.
He just has no time left. His truck is broken. What a run out of Morgan. That was a way to set the bar high. And he ends up where he started. Well, next up, the creator of Carnage, Tom Menton Max D with a 9.604. Clearly these last two drivers got something big in store because, my goodness, some of these guys have really gone off the hook. Tom Mentz, you gotta love the way he tries to energize the fans right before his run. You gotta get him involved, gotta get him excited. So, Tom Mentz about to line up for his first hit. Here he goes. Starting off very similar to the way Morgan Kane did. Going big over the racing lane too. Oh my, Tom Mentz. Oh boy, and another one just going straight into the jump. That's the third week in a row he's done that. Again, I don't know how you top what Morgan Kane and Brad Allen did. The only thing that separated the two is the backflip that Morgan was able to complete.
He's not going very hard.
45 seconds left, Tom. He's got to make something happen. He's lining up for the backflip here. And a good backflip for Tom Mentz. He's got 30 seconds left. But nothing spectacular so far like we saw out of Gravedigger and out of El Toro Loco. So I don't really know. Oh my. Very big air out of Tom Mentz. Oh my gosh. What a save. Couldn't really see it very well, but still a big save out of Tom. Oh wow. Tom Mentz! What a move! Alright, that's a way to go off! And he is on fire! Max D Fire is on fire and he is loving it! Look at him! Wow, that's exciting! But your winner here in freestyle is Cynthia Gauthier in Monster Mutt Dalmatian. She is off. Question is, what does she do to beat what's happened so far? I mean, we've seen some huge moves and big air out of the dog. Very great show so far. And she goes vertical for a few seconds. Man, what a run. What a past few runs. Is she going for the backflip already? A very early backflip out of Cynthia. She goes up and over for it. Oh my! No way! No way! Not again! Dalmatian with a consecutive backflip. What a year of Monster Jam. Oh my goodness. That was amazing, and again, going over. Oh, wow. Huge air. Oh, she is lining up for air. Oh my. That is a way to do it. Oh my, Cynthia Gauthier is tearing it up right now here in Detroit. That is a way to go out with a bang. Cynthia Gauthier, the run of her life, is going to wrap it up with the win. That's a way to do it. Cynthia Gauthier is your winner. But now we go to the Sunday show. We're in the final round of racing. We have Hooked, driven by Brian Wright, who beat Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter to get to this race, taking on Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger, who beat Justin Sykes to make it to this race. So, a very, very interesting final round of racing here. Let's meet your contenders in the near lane. We have Brian Wright and Hooked. He has not won a competition yet all year. This is his first appearance of the final round of racing, and this would be a huge win if he could pull it off, but it's going to be a very difficult one to upset Ryan Anderson, the madman himself. He has won a few competitions this season. Racing has not been his strong suit, though, which means that this is going to be a very, very good one. Neither of these drivers have won a racing competition this year, so let's see who's going to walk away with it. Let's get ready to go racing. Go green! Going to the final turn. Ryan Anderson hit the tire. Ryan Anderson gets a penalty. And Hooked is your winner. And Ryan Anderson's going over. So Brian Wright and Hooked is your racing winner for after Ryan Anderson hit the turning tire. Wow. And now we go to the two-wheel competition. This is Max D, driven by Tom Mentz with an 8.638. Yesterday, I believed he deserved to win the two-wheel competition. Not the best of first hits for Max D Fire. Lining up for another moonwalk here. A not good first hit will transition to a solid second hit. What a move at a Tom Mentz. And a good moonwalk. That'll leave him in second. But that'll bring us to your two-wheel winner. This is Cynthia Gauthier in the Monster Mutt Dalmatian. She's back in the winner's circle. The second night in a row getting a win. That also brings me to my next shout-out. This goes to Michael J. Lewis. Him and his girlfriend are consistent viewers of my channel. And they love watching the videos, and I know that because he has let me know. So thank you for all your support, the two of you. I gotta appreciate all the love that you guys have given me. One hit left for Cynthia. She had a very good first hit. Let's see what she can do for the second. And she goes vertical, and a very nice skywheeling that she is walking down the pad. I don't know if that deserves to win, but it still was a good run. But now we enter the freestyle competition. Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter with an 8.079 puts us in 6th. We had an amazing show 1. A total of 5 highlights came out of that show. Well, really, a total of 7, because El Toro Loco with 2 and Max D with 2. But Jimmy Cretin and Bounty Hunter, he did well in the show last night, so we'll see if he can end up doing pretty well today. And a nice power relay. So far, a subpar run for the Bounty Hunter, but you never know what he's going to do. And a nice combo up. 33 seconds are on the clock, 30 now. The question is, will Jimmy Cretin keep this up? He's lining up for the backflip. There he goes. A nice backflip. He's able to land it this time. And that'll be the end of his run. In 5th place, though, we have the Dragonoid truck, driven by Camden Murphy with an 8.599. And huge air. Wow! This Dragonoid truck, it's a dragon, so it can fly. Now this weekend, the show that is happening today is Seattle, Washington. They've got their first show in over 20 years. Big move from the Dragonoid, and a nice, skillful maneuver. He is really airing this dragging out. I was going to say draggy. Normally you would say puppy, but it's a dragon, so. Nice air for the Bakugan Dragonoid.
Here it comes.
He's going for the backflip, maybe? Yes, he is. It's quite early in the run. He's going for the backflip. And he gets it. A good backflip for the Dragonoid, but he's on his lid. He cannot save it. Which brings us to the 4th place spot. Ryan Anderson and Son of a Digger with an 8.861. The nose is off of his hood. Oh, wow. That is big air to start off. He lost in the final round of racing. He flipped over, which is why the nose fell off. Huge air over the racing lane. So I just realized we've had 3 straight weeks with consecutive backflips. So these guys are finding their consecutive groove. So to this point in the show, the Saturday show is a lot better. But oh my, Ryan is sending it. Locking up those brakes. Son of a digger. Trying to give these Ford Field fans quite the time. Going for the backflip. Will he get the moonwalk? We haven't seen him do it all year. He tried for it, but he didn't quite get it. He seems to be having transmission issues, however, which may spell the end of his run. Yeah, that's going to be it. Tough break for Ryan. He has no power. So that'll be it. His run is done. That'll put him in 4th. But now in 3rd, we have Jim Kohler and Avenger with an 8.945. The first time we are hearing from him this weekend. know it's not the best quality of videos, but I'm still grateful that I was able to have it. Flying over the racing lane. Jim Kohler loves to go big. If you're on team screen, you've got to get some air. So getting big air right now, a little over a minute left. My last shout out of the day coming right now, it's going to go to Ryan Sealsdorf. I gave him a shout out in the Story of Me video, but I wanted to just give him another shout out. He's a very big supporter of the channel. He's been around for a while, and I'm very appreciative for his support. So that's it for the shout outs of the week. If you want to get in the shout outs next week, leave some comments on the video. If you leave me a nice one, I may give you a shout out anyway. Very big air. Jim Kohler so far be the first driver to fill the clock, other than Jimmy Cretin. But this one's been a lot better. 15 seconds left. If he wants to get a backflip, he's got to do it now. Unless he goes for a mini flip. I don't think so, though. I think that backflip is where he's going. It is Jimmy Kohler going for the backflip. And a very good one. A hard landing, but he's still able to land it. Backside of the racing lane, getting almost vertical for a few seconds. So a very good run for Jim Kohler and Avenger. That'll get him in third place. And next up in second place, your defending freestyle winner is the Cynthia Gauthier with a 9.185 in the Ice Monster Mutt Dalmatian. She is the last driver out, which is why you see all these disloyal fans leaving. Big over the racing lane. I'd love to see if she can follow up what she did last night with another big move. Nothing really has happened in this second show, but as you all know, one move can make an entire show a nice combo up. All it takes is one big move and one big run to flip the switch on a show and take it from bad to great. She has 48 seconds left. They were able to piece the body back together too. This thing looks pretty good, considering what it went through last night. Actually, I don't think it even had any body damage at the end of the night. It didn't. So Cynthia's been able to keep her truck intact all weekend, especially after having a very, very great run last night. The truck didn't take any damage. And now it's backflip time. 18 seconds are left. Very high backflip and a very hard landing on the backflip. I think that's going to be it. She really killed her truck there. That'll be the end of her run. It's going to put her in second, but your winner in freestyle goes to Tom Mentz, the professor in Max D. A 9.254, not a very high scoring run, but still he's your winner, and we'll see what he can do. The drivers of the week, it's going to be very hard to pick who that number one spot is. If you want to see who that is, you'll be able to tune in tomorrow. It'll be around, I don't remember what time I do them. It's either 4 o'clock or 7. I think 7. I don't even remember when I upload my videos. That's great. I'll look. But there he goes. He's got 2 minutes now. put up on the video board, and already going all the ragged edge. And he's going to give a love tap to Dragonoid. Tom Metz still yet to do a power flip this year. And another one where it just goes right into that jump. He didn't give it any gas, but he still did it. And huge air. I can't wait for the next power flip that he does. Whatever that may be. Minute 10 left. It's kind of disappointing and sad because it's very realizable and you could tell that Tom Meents is not his Tom Meents self that he used to be. You know, he's not the same guy that just goes ragged edge all 2 minutes of his run. Yes, he's good, don't get me wrong, but he's just not the way he used to be. And I think that's just got to do with his age. You know, he's getting older and his clock is running down, sadly to say, but you know what? He had a very great tenure. But I think Tom Meents' career in this sport is coming to a close. Whether it be in a few years or sooner, either way, I think it's going to come eventually. 30 seconds around the clock. Tom Meents is aiming for that backflip. He gets some elevation on it, but he's got 20 seconds left on the clock to truly show these fans that he belongs. Wow, big air. Biggest air of the night, and on 2 wheels, Meents goes over. So that'll be it for the run, and a good weekend here for Monster Jam. As you see, I've got the full upcoming commentary schedule. This is exact. The dates, shows, and times, though, are incredibly subject to change. They can come at any time. But what I'm really looking forward to is next weekend show that'll be in Las Vegas. I wish I could be there. Sadly, I won't be able to attend. But either way, it's going to be a very good show. I can't wait to do the commentary on that. But make sure you look out tomorrow for the Week 10 wrap-up. It is going to be a good one. And I will see you all next time. Thank you again to all those that I mentioned in the shoutouts for watching, and everybody else who watches. I'll see you next time.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.